Okay, good afternoon to all of you. Uh, so today we are going to start the last topic of this subject's universal human value. But before that, I want to bring that the one thing in front of you. Maybe that the few students may forget the things here. So this subject's universal human value having that the 4 units. One unit is the basic guideline, just the course introduction, where we learn the self and the body. Self exploration means what, natural acceptance means what, and the need of a value education. That things we discuss in this unit number 1. It means that unit number 1 is related to the self and body. Is it okay? Then unit number 2, understanding harmony in the human being, in myself. I think in that also we discuss that sukh, suvidha, the need of a self, the need of a body, then what is meant by the sayyam, what is meant by the swast, that things we discussed. Then unit number 3, it's related to the family and the society. I think you are aware about that. We need to maintain that harmony at a 4 level. One is with the self, second with the family, third one with the society, that we discussed in the previous topic, and the last unit, which is related to the nature and that existence. So this is the 4 level. Actually, if you see that entire syllabus, this entire syllabus will tell you the only one thing, that is nothing but we need to maintain that harmony at 4 level, and that is nothing but self, family, the society, and that nature. And this, in this 4th topic, we are going to discuss that harmony in nature means what, how it can be maintained, what is our responsibility to maintain that harmony with the nature or the existence, what are that ill effects. That so many things we are going to discuss in this unit number 4 is there. But you just try to remember that whenever you will have, or whenever you will do the study of these subjects, so this sequence is very important to study that subject. You cannot directly start to read that unit number 4 without knowing that unit number 1. That is my point is here. Because once you know that unit number 1, it means that with respect to the course introduction, then you know that self means what, then body means what, then family means what, then society means what, and then at the last you have to understand what is meant by the nature and that existence. It means that this is a one chain. You cannot break that chain here, or this is a proper sequence to do the study of this subject is there. You cannot directly read or directly start to study these subjects from any point. This is my point of the discussion here. Okay, so now in this topic or in this lecture, we are going to actually discuss that this last one part of this subject, which is nothing but the nature and that existence. And I think we are familiar with this nature and that existence. Is it right? But we actually forget how to maintain that harmony. What is the need of maintaining that harmony with the nature and existence? Is it that much important in our life that we really forgot these things? So actually, to understand the importance of a harmony in the nature or that existence, this last one part is added for your syllabus is that. This is my point is that. Okay. So let's we try to discuss first that understanding harmony in a nature. Is it right? Why actually you want or you feel that harmony is to be maintained with the nature? This is my question to you. Why you feel that किंवा या नेचर मध्ये आपण हार्मोनी मेंटेन करणं अपेक्षित आहे, गरजेचे आहे? Why you feel like this? What is your answer? So definitely that answer is we are the part of a nature. Is it right? म्हणजे आपले जन्मच या नेचर मधून झालेला आहे आणि आपला मृत्यू देखील या नेचर मध्येच आहे. That's why we say that very important line for to understand the nature is we are a very small, minute, I say that, part of this nature. So definitely we need to maintain that harmony. म्हणजे ज्या ज्या गोष्टीशी आपण रिलेटेड आहोत त्या गोष्टीमध्ये हार्मोनी मेंटेन असणं गरजेचे आहे. Why I say like that? Because we know that we are, or I say that we are nothing but the self and body. It's a coexistence of a self and body. So that's why we say it like that, to maintain that harmony with the self as well as with the body. Then we are born, we always, or we say that we are related to the family also, because we born in a family, we grow in a family. That's why we say that we have to maintain that harmony with the family. Then we are part of this society also. That's why we say that we have to maintain that harmony with the society also. With the same way, as we are the part of this nature, this is also very important to maintain that harmony with the nature is there. That is the point is there. Then if you see that nature, कशाला आपण nature म्हणणार आहोत? How we say that? There are so many, or the number of entities are present in that nature. And what are these entities? You can say that water, air, sun, moon, human being, animals, birds, soil, plants, trees, so many parts are there. And we have to maintain that harmony with all these things. It means that we have to maintain the harmony with the nature. आता काही जणांमध्ये असा क्वेश्चन येईल की ठीक आहे बाबा, आपल्यामध्ये हार्मोनी पाहिजे, फॅमिलीमध्ये पाहिजे, सोसायटीमध्ये पाहिजे, परंतु एवढ्या सर्व गोष्टीबद्दल आपण हार्मोनी कशी काय मेंटेन करू शकतो? हाऊ इट इज पॉसिबल? इट्स राईट. डेफिनेटली this question, it might be comes in your mind, but it is possible. And for that, not necessary to take that extra efforts. मग एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट्स हे फक्त तुम्हाला स्वतःमध्येच हार्मोनी मेंटेन करण्यासाठी घ्यायचे. ऍक्च्युअली द नेचर इज अ सेल्फ रेग्युलेटेड सिस्टम. नेचर इज व्हॉट? अ सेल्फ रेग्युलेटेड सिस्टम. म्हणजे प्रत्येक गोष्ट नेचर मध्ये एकमेकाला कनेक्टेड आहे. For you, it's not necessary to take that efforts to connect all these things. It is already there. Not necessary to do that that efforts from your side. It is already there, but you need to just understand, because only except human, all things are related to each other. But that human forgot these things, and that is the problem. The human behavior is nowadays always in opposite to that nature rules, and that's why we are facing the so many problems. So to understand such problems, or the root of all such problems which are facing all the human beings right now, we need to understand that harmony in a nature in this topic. Is it right? So try to read it. The nature as the collection of different units. What are these units are there? So nature is the collection of all units. I just now I say that it's a air, it's a soil, water, plants, trees, animals, birds, other human beings, even things that are at a distance from us, like sun, moon, other planets, etc. So many things are there. आता काही जणांना असं वाटेल की सर ह्यात नवीन काय आहे? गेट इट माय पॉइंट. बट लेट मी ब्रिंग यू at one angle, though these parts are known to us, but these are very important to understand. What we need to understand? We need to understand how to maintain that harmony in nature, because we are connected to all these parts. Get it my point? Because these are the units in the nature, and we as a human being also one of the unit in the nature. Just like a soil, water, plant, moon, sun, like that, we are also the unit of the same nature here. So that's why we need to understand here. Just now I say that there are so many units are available in the nature, but as per our knowledge, we can divide or we can classify all these units into 4 orders. And what are these 4 orders? Though the units are in a numbers, so many numbers, I say that they can all be classified into just 4 orders. Number 1 is a physical order. आता हे physical order म्हणजे काय? This includes like air, water, metal, and so on. Means physically present. Air is physically present. Water is physically present. Metal is also physically present. Is it right? That's why we say that air, soil, water, metal, etc. are in one order. We call it a physical order. Second order is a bio order. The bio order, which includes grass, plants, trees, etc. Third order is animal order, which includes animals and birds. आता याच्यामध्ये जिवंत प्राणी किंवा पक्षी आले बघा. And the last one order, we call it a human order. आता हे जे काही युनिट्स तुम्ही इथं बघितलेले आहेत नेचर मधले, you can try to divide in these 4 orders. So all of you please remember that, because on these 4 orders, one MCQ it may be formed, how many total orders are available in the nature? So that definitely your answer should be 4. Or maybe that MCQ it may be also forms like that. All the units which are present in the natures are classified into physical order, bio order, animal order, and ... Then what is the remaining?
Human order.
It's a human order. Is it right? Maybe that MCQ, there are so many MCQs can be formed from this slide. So here I can try to say that the air or the soil or the water is of ... order. So definitely is of physical order. Then grass, plant, trees are of ... order. So definitely it's a bio order. Then animal and birds are ... order. Definitely it's a animal order. And all human beings are categorized into the one order or one group. I say that the human order. But just now I have made a one sentence for these all units. So these all orders should be interconnected. And as I say that the nature is a self-regulator system. म्हणजे ते स्वतःच एक regulated system आहे. Everything is regulated. Is it right? It means that all these 4 orders are actually interconnected, but nowadays the problem is that the last one order, what is this? The human order is not interconnected with these remaining 3 orders, and that's why we are facing so many problems with this nature is there. This is the point. Is it right? So what is that actual we need to understand in this topic? So let me try to show that the image here. If you just see that, as we know that along with that the physical facility, we want that the relationship, and for that relationship we need to understand the right understanding. It means that as we are the part of the nature, we must have the relationship with this physical order. Means we must have that relationship with the water, air, soil, metal, etc. We must have that the relationship with the bio order. We must have the relationship with that animal order. But the problem is that the physical order is definitely fulfill the requirement of a bio order, as well as the bio order will fulfill the requirement of a physical order. Similarly, the bio order can fulfill the animal order, or animal order can fulfill the bio order. But the only one thing is separated, and that is nothing but the human order. And for that, only that human, and because of that human conduct with this nature, everything is get disturbed. That is the point. Is it right? Now, if you see that out of these 4 order, have you checked it that the physical order and the bio order म्हणजे पदार्थ अवस्था आणि प्राण अवस्था. आता जर आपण बघितलं तर या बायो ऑर्डर मध्ये नेमकं काय येतं हो? या बायो ऑर्डर मध्ये प्राण अवस्था म्हणजे प्लांट्स असणार, ट्रीज असणार, ग्रास असणार, ज्याच्यामध्ये जीव अवस्था येत नाही, प्राण अवस्था येते. म्हणून आपण म्हणतो की काय म्हणतो आपण, झाडे सजीव आहेत म्हणतो आपण, बरोबर आहे, म्हणजे त्यांच्यामध्ये प्राण आहे. बट लेट मी क्लिअर दॅट वन थिंग, हे जे काय बायो ऑर्डर मध्ये जे काही एंटिटी येतात, मग ते प्लांट्स असतील, ट्रीज असतील, ग्रास असतील, हे येण्यासाठी मदत कोण करतंय किंवा ते जगण्यासाठी मदत कोण करतंय? इट्स अ फिजिकल ऑर्डर. मग फिजिकल ऑर्डर मध्ये काय बघा, आता जर झाडांना जगायचं असेल तर सॉइल हवंय, पाणी हवंय, हवा हवे, एअर हा पाहिजे, म्हणजे हे कोण पुरवत आहे? फिजिकल ऑर्डर. इज इट राईट? आणि सेम थिंग इट्स इन अ रिव्हर्स वे ऑल्सो, द सेम थिंग इट विल बी फुलफिल्ड. म्हणजे बायो ऑर्डर सुद्धा फिजिकल ऑर्डरची फुलफिलमेंट करणार आहे. म्हणजे काय की ज्या वेळेस ट्रीज आहेत, तर ट्रीज आहेत तर ते काय होणार, एअर पोल्युशन तिथं थांबवू शकतात ते, म्हणजे नेचरमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त ऑक्सिजनची पुरवठा केली जाऊ शकते, किंवा मातीला होल्ड करून ठेवू शकतात, सॉइलला होल्ड करून ठेवू शकतात, की जेणेकरून त्याचं डिस्टॉर्शन होणार नाही. लक्षात येते? तर या अशा प्रकारे फिजिकल ऑर्डर बायो ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करत आहे. विथ द सेम वे बायो ऑर्डर पण फिजिकल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करत आहे. गेट इट माय पॉइंट? यांचं रिलेशन लक्षात घ्या. म्हणजे फिजिकल ऑर्डर असेल तर तुमचे प्लांट्स असणार आहेत, ट्रीज असणार आहेत, आणि प्लांट्स आणि ट्रीज आहेत म्हणून पण फिजिकल ऑर्डरचे जे काही एंटिटीज आहेत, एअर असेल, सॉइल असेल, मेटल असेल किंवा वॉटर असेल, ते आहे, टिकून आहे. सो इट मीन्स दॅट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टँड देयर इज अ रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द फिजिकल ऑर्डर अँड द बायो ऑर्डर फॉर म्युच्युअल फुलफिलमेंट. कारण ते एकमेकांची फुलफिलमेंट करतायत. आता हे झाले 2 ऑर्डर्स. आता तिसरा ऑर्डर घ्या, एनिमल ऑर्डर. आता या एनिमल ऑर्डर म्हणजे ज्याला म्हणतो आपण जीव अवस्था, याच्यामध्ये काय आहेत? एनिमल्स आहेत, बर्ड्स आहेत, म्हणजे जीवस आहेत, बरोबर आहे. मग आता हे एनिमल आणि बर्ड हे डेफिनेटली प्लांट आणि ट्रीज वरती डिपेंड असणार आहेत. मग त्याच्यापासून फ्लॉवर्स वरती डिपेंड असणार, ते फ्रुट्स वरती डिपेंड असणार. इज इट दॅट क्लिअर? म्हणजे एनिमल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता ही कुणाकडून होते? बायो ऑर्डर कडून होते. बायो ऑर्डरची पूर्तता हे फिजिकल ऑर्डर कडून होते. विथ द सेम वे जर तुम्ही रिव्हर्स जरी गेला तर फिजिकल ऑर्डर टू बायो ऑर्डर, बायो ऑर्डर टू एनिमल ऑर्डर. मग आता हे जे काय एनिमल ऑर्डर्स कडून आहेत, हे ट्रीज वाढवण्यासाठी सुद्धा एनिमल ऑर्डर्स किंवा एनिमल्स आणि बर्ड्स कारणीभूत आहेत. लक्षात येते? म्हणजे यांच्याकडून सुद्धा ते प्लांट्स, ट्रीची ग्रोथ होते. त्याच प्रकारे एनिमल किंवा बर्ड्स डेड झाल्यानंतर ज्यावेळेस ते सॉइल मध्ये मिक्स होतात, त्यावेळेस त्यांचे सॉइलची फर्टिलायझरची क्षमता सुद्धा वाढते. दॅट इज द पॉइंट. म्हणजे जसं फिजिकल ऑर्डर कडून एनिमल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता होते, तसंच एनिमल ऑर्डर कडून फिजिकल ऑर्डरची पण पूर्तता होते. म्हणजे आता तुमच्या हे लक्षात आलं असेल की आउट ऑफ these 4 orders means physical order, bio order and animal order are self regulated. याच्यासाठी कोणती वेगळी सिस्टीम आपल्याला यूज करावी लागते का ऍज अ ह्युमन बीइंग? नो, इट इज ऑलरेडी प्रेझेंट. इज दिस स्क्रीन इज विजिबल?
Yes, sir.
But here I got that one message that your screen is paused. Just check it. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, forget them. So from the out of this 4 order, now you understand that one thing, the physical order, bio order and animal orders are related to each other. म्हणजे ते एकमेकाला पूरक आहेत. आणि याच्यासाठी सिस्टीम ही नेचर मध्ये ऑलरेडी एक्झिस्ट आहे. त्याला आपल्या ऍज अन ह्युमन बिईंग म्हणून आपल्याला काही करायची गरज नाही. सिमिलरली ऍज अ ह्युमन ऑर्डर वी आर ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ दिस नेचर अँड वी मस्ट ऑल्सो बी इन अ रिलेशनशिप विथ ऑल दीज रिमेनिंग 3 ऑर्डर्स. पण आपण काय केलंय की बाकीच्या 3 ऑर्डरच्या एंटिटी कडून फक्त घेत गेलेलो आहे. आपण ऍज अन ह्युमन बिईंग म्हणून आपण त्यांची पूर्तता केलेली नाही. म्हणजे काय की ऍज अन ह्युमन बिईंग वी यूज दॅट सॉइल, वी यूज दॅट वॉटर, वी यूज दॅट एअर, वी यूज दॅट मेटल. म्हणजे फिजिकल ऑर्डर कडून ऍनिमल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता होते. विथ द सेम वे प्लांट आणि ट्रीज, ग्रास यांच्याकडून पण ह्युमन ऑर्डरची पूर्तता होते. म्हणजे आपल्याला जे फळे असतील, फुले असतील किंवा इतर काही गोष्टी ज्या प्लांट्स, ट्रीज, ग्रास कडून मिळतात त्या आपल्याला मिळतात. वी टेक इट फ्रॉम बायो ऑर्डर. ऍनिमल ऑर्डर पासून पण आपल्याला आपली पूर्तता होते. लक्षात येतंय. पण प्रश्न इथं पडतो की ज्या पद्धतीने या 3 ऑर्डर, फिजिकल ऑर्डर असेल, बायो ऑर्डर असेल, ऍनिमल ऑर्डर असेल, ह्या ह्युमन ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करतात, विथ द सेम वे ह्युमन ऑर्डर कडून या 3 ऑर्डरची पूर्तता होते का? दॅट वी नीड टू थिंक. आणि त्या ठिकाणी या ठिकाणी क्वेश्चन मार्क आहे ऍक्च्युली. म्हणजे काय की बाबा आपण या नेचर मधला एक भाग आहोत म्हणून आपण फिजिकल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करतो का? मग ते सॉइल असेल, ते वॉटर असेल, ते एअर असेल. आपण बायो ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करतो का? आपण ऍनिमल ऑर्डरची पूर्तता करतो का? अपेक्षित काय आहे? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ नॅचरल ऍक्सेप्टन्स it is expected that the human order is also having the mutual fulfillment with all these remaining 3 orders. That is expected thing. But nowadays one big question mark is there, where we or whether we try to fulfill the requirement of a physical or bio order and that animal order. तिथे एक मोठा क्वेश्चन मार्क आहे आणि या क्वेश्चन मार्क साठी आपल्याला प्रयत्न करायचे. दॅट इज द पॉइंट. म्हणजे काय की फक्त या इमेज वरून कन्क्लुजन हेच काढता येईल आपल्याला की वी मस्ट बी इन हार्मोनी विथ नेचर. कारण हे 4 गोष्टी, या 4 ऑर्डर म्हणजेच नेचर आहे. लक्षात येतंय. म्हणजे आपल्याला पाण्यासाठी एफर्ट्स घ्यायचे, चांगल्या हवेसाठी एफर्ट्स घ्यायचे, झाडांसाठी एफर्ट्स घ्यायचे, ऍनिमल बर्ड साठी एफर्ट्स घ्यायचे. लक्षात येते. मग आता जर तुम्ही थोडस आपलं बिहेवियर, आजचं जी काही सिनारिओ जर बघितला तर आपण टेक्नॉलॉजीनं फार पुढे पुढे चाललोय. टेक्नॉलॉजी इज ग्रोइंग डे बाय डे, बट वी नीड टू थिंक अबाउट ऑल दीज 3 ऑर्डर्स. म्हणजे आपण पाण्याचा बचाव करतोय का? पाणी शुद्धतेसाठी आपले एफर्ट्स आहेत का? त्याच्यानंतर हवेचे प्रदूषण रोखण्यासाठी आपले एफर्ट्स आहेत का? त्याच प्रकारे आपल्याला माहित आहे की बाबा हे जे ट्रीज आहेत हे आपल्याला ऑक्सिजन देतात, मग त्या प्रकारे आपण त्यांची व्यवस्थित देखभाल करतो का? हे ॲनिमल आणि बर्ड्स हा सुद्धा एक नेचरचा भाग आहे, त्यांचं पण संरक्षण करणं ही आपली रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आहे. गेट इट माय पॉइंट. तर त्याच्यासाठी आपले एफर्ट्स आहेत का नाही? ऑल दीज सच थिंग्स वी नीड टू अंडरस्टँड. म्हणजे काय की आपल्याला एका लाईन मध्ये जर सांगायचं झालं की ऍज अन ह्युमन ऑर्डर किंवा ऍज अन ह्युमन बिईंग, whenever we are doing that activity or whatever we are doing that activity, म्हणजे जे काही आपण ऍक्टिव्हिटी करणार आहोत ते ऍक्टिव्हिटी करताना आपण या 3 गोष्टीचा विचार करणं गरजेचं आहे. मग हे तुम्ही कोणतीही टेक्नॉलॉजी शोधून घ्या किंवा कोणतीही ऍक्टिव्हिटी करा, ती ऍक्टिव्हिटी फिजिकल ऑर्डरला पूरक पाहिजे, बायो ऑर्डरला पूरक पाहिजे, ॲनिमल ऑर्डरला पूरक पाहिजे. याचाच अर्थ ती ऍक्टिव्हिटी इज बीइंग इन हार्मनी विथ नेचर, then that activity will be accepted naturally. That is the point. So from this topic we need to understand only this much. परंतु आता जर थोडासा विचार केला तर आपण एवढा विचार करतो का? एखादी गोष्ट, एखादी टेक्नॉलॉजी ज्यावेळेस आपण शोधून काढतो त्यावेळेस आपण फिजिकल ऑर्डर, बायो ऑर्डर आणि ॲनिमल ऑर्डर यांचा किंवा यांच्याशी रिलेट करण्याचा विचार करत नाही. And that's why we are facing so many problems nowadays. Now, I will give that 1 minute to you. Please try to read this entire slide. Try to read it. Very carefully try to read these things. Try to read it very carefully and try to understand the meaning. Just now I discussed the meaning of this entire slide. Is it okay? Okay. So these red color lines are very important. All of you, please try to read it along with me. So these last 4 lines are very important. You need to understand. So please try to read with me. Now, is the human being fulfilling for the other 3 orders? Question mark. This is a big question. Human being is not only unfulfilling the for the other 3 orders, rather it is dominating and exploiting them to the extent of a global warming and the climate change. So these are the ill effects of, as the human being is not related with our remaining 3 orders. These are the ill effects. And what are these ill effects? The global warming and the climate change. And nowadays we are actually facing these same problems. Do you agree with me? Okay, so this is the point. Now let me try to show you what type of MCQ it may ask on this point here. I think I have already shared such types of MCQ booklet to you. Now let me take that the last one topic directly. Yes. So see that these are the MCQs for the unit number 4. Is it visible? Try to read it. The first MCQ, all the units of the nature can be classified into orders. So it's a 4. What are these 4 orders? Physical order. First is a physical order. Second one is a bio order. Third one is animal order. And fourth one is human order. Which of the following statement is a true? The material unit have only 2 kind of activity, recognizing and fulfilling. I think I have not discussed this thing, so forget about it. Third one, which of the following does not form an order in a nature? आता बघा प्रश्न काय आहे व्यवस्थित वाचा. Which of the following does not form an order in a nature? Bio, animal, consciousness and human. तर ही ऑर्डरच नाहीये. पण ह्याच्याऐवजी कोणता असायला पाहिजे? फिजिकल ऑर्डर असायला पाहिजे. ओके. Which of the following statement is not a true? जे बरोबर नाहीये. There is a interconnectedness in a nature. आहे का? आहे. There is a recyclability and self-regulation in a nature. That is also okay. There is a struggle for survival in a nature. We have that question mark. And there is a mutual fulfillment in a nature. So only the third one is, it's a wrong. It's a not a true. कारण नेचर मध्ये सगळ्या ऑर्डर्स ह्या इंटरकनेक्टेड आहेत, सेल्फ रेग्युलेटेड आहेत, रिसायकलेबिलिटी आहे त्यांच्यामध्ये आणि त्यांच्यामध्ये म्युच्युअल फुलफिलमेंट आहे. फक्त देयर इज अ स्ट्रगल फॉर सर्वायवल इन नेचर. दॅट इज द रॉंग. इज इट राईट? ओके, लेट्स वी मूव फॉरवर्ड. Once again, if you see that what the things it comes under these 4 different units, the physical order, definitely we say that water, soil, the metal, air, बरोबर आहे. आता ह्या 4 ऑर्डर पैकी सगळ्यात मोठी ऑर्डर कोणती आहे? With respect to size, with respect to quantity. So definitely it's a physical order. कारण जर आपण बघितलं तर मला वाटतं 75% या पृथ्वीवरती तर पाणीच आहे. Is it right? And that soil, that water, it is in bulk in order. So definitely the physical order is the larger one order here. Let me try to show you that. Yes, try to read it. Nature is organized in such a manner that the physical facility required for any order is available in abundance. म्हणजे फिजिकल फॅसिलिटी म्हणजे फिजिकल ऑर्डर मध्ये जे आहे, एअर आहे, सगळ्यांना पुरेल एवढी आहे, वॉटर आहे, सॉइल आहे, एव्हरीथिंग मीन्स फॉर बायो ऑर्डर वॉट एव्हर द फिजिकल ऑर्डर और द फिजिकल एंटिटी इज रिक्वायर्ड, इट इज अवेलेबल इन अबंडन्स. म्हणजे भरपूर प्रमाणात आहे. The quantity of a soil is far more than that of a plant. Do you agree with that? The quantity of a soil is far more than that of plants and the trees, and both of these are available in far greater quantities as compared to the quantity of animals. मग आता जर आपण याची ऑर्डर जर आपण तयार करायचा प्रयत्न केला, which one is available in abundance, which one is available in a less quantity, so definitely you can try to prepare the sequence for these 4 orders. That is nothing but the physical order which is available in the large quantity. We say that the soil, water, which is available, air, which is available in a large quantity as compared to the remaining 3 orders. Then second one, we call it a bio order, means plant, trees, grass, which is available larger or greater than animal order and that human order, but less than the physical order. The third one is that animal order. In that animal order, that animals and birds are included, and these are greater than that human order, but the less than the bio and the physical order. And the last one is a human order. आता ह्या ऑर्डरचा सिक्वेन्स जर व्यवस्थित लक्षात घेतला then you will realize the one thing, whatever the physical facility the nature has given to us. What is that physical facility that the nature has given? That is nothing but the soil, that is nothing but the air, that is nothing but the water, which is available in abundance, which is available in large quantity. म्हणजे ऍक्च्युली ह्युमन ऑर्डरला नेचरनं खूप फिजिकल फॅसिलिटी दिलेली आहे. But we never understand these things. That is the problem. Is it right? So you need to understand this sequence of these 4 orders so that you will understand how much physical facility is already available. म्हणून तर आपण नेचरला सेल्फ रेग्युलाइज और द सेल्फ ऑर्गनाइज्ड सिस्टीम म्हणतो. ती सिस्टीम ऑलरेडी सेट केलेली आहे. ती सिस्टीम ऑलरेडी सेट आहे. फक्त आपल्याला ते लक्षात घेणं गरजेचं आहे. That is the point. So please try to understand this order. Sometimes that MCQ it may also ask on that point which order or the which part is available in abundance out of these 4. Or sometimes that MCQ it may also ask like that, what is the proper sequence of these 4 orders? So that time you need to remember this thing is that. Is it that clear? Yes,
Yes,
or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the conclusions of this today's session. So what are these conclusions? Please try to remember. The nature is the collection of units. It can be classified into 4 orders. One is a physical, second one is a bio, then animal, and then human. Second conclusion, there is a relationship of a mutual fulfillment amongst these. It is already going on in these first 3 orders, and we need to just have to look towards how that human order should be in connected with the remaining 3. Means the human being also has that natural acceptance for the mutual fulfillment. म्हणजे आपलं सुद्धा नॅचरल ऍक्सेप्टन्स हेच सांगताय की आपण त्या 3 ऑर्डर बरोबर कनेक्टेड असणं गरजेचं आहे. But we forgot actually these things. All that we need to do is to understand it and live accordingly. And that is the nothing but the meaning of being in harmony with the nature is there. Is it right? So actually this is a very small topic, and here I declare that our entire syllabus is over. I have already shared you that all the study materials, if you go through that, the teaching diary, I have shared that the PPTs, I have shared that the notes, also I have shared that MCQs. And you know that university has decided to conduct that online exam. It means that you need to appear that MCQ type of exam. Purposefully I have given that MCQ set, okay, chapter wise, so you have to go through it, you have to do it. And another one important thing is that as per the instructions given in the Telegram channel, today you will have to appear one midterm exam which is of 30 marks, and the time for this exam is 4:30 to 6:30. But actually only the 30 minutes are required, but purposefully I have given the 2 hours. So within that 2 hours you need to submit the test. And let me clear that the one thing, if you fail to submit the test, then definitely your attendance will not be counted. That system automatically the system will consider as absent. And this is not in my hand because I have set all these things to this Google form. Is it right? So you please be alert in between the 4:30 to 6:30 and try to appear that the midterm exam. Okay, so today we stop here.